got something else down here. So there's that. I can hear something rustling around down in the hole here. Uh-oh. What do we got here? You guys see him jumping? Dog number 32. He's a wild one though. There we go. Alright, well, we'll get these two dispatched and get a good look at them. This one's kind of wild child, so that's a good deal. What, 20 yards apart. Neat. Alright guys, we're a little ways through here. We're on that big property I have. Had a hay bale set here for a little while, and hadn't really seen much action. Just a good spot cutting between these two hay bales here, but we ended up catching something. I'm pretty sure it's a coon. I haven't gotten off the 8. I just pulled up, so. But yeah, so we had these two hay bales. There was a trail that went right between them. I figured a coyote or anything coming through here looking for mice or food. So I ended up punching a little hole underneath that hay bale there. And I don't know if you can see it, but they got a deer foot right there that I shoved in the hole. So yeah, so I had that deer foot shoved back in that hole in there. But if we weren't pulling everything, it'd be a good spot to move it from. Right now I got it, I think I had it bedded right there, and I just had a pretty good tunnel because it was all straw, hay or whatever it is. But now you'd come out here, rebed the trap out on the edge here, and this is be a coyote hay bale set. So, but this looks like a jumbo. There's a whole lot of coon there. So I'll get them dispatched, drag them out, and get a good look at them. That's coon number 2 and 1 coyote. Still got quite a few traps on this property. I got another property north of here, and then I got 2 other small properties I only got a few traps on. So looks like with this cold snap got them up and going. But big coon, get them dispatched, get you a better look at them. But we are pulling this set now, so no remakes. Alright guys, we're here, got them dispatched, got them loaded, got the stake pulled. So any of you guys who know how big an ATV's front rack is, Polaris 500, that's a big coon. Takes up 3/4 of the platform there. That's a good one. Again, my philosophy with field coons: the farther away from the water, the bigger they are. Alright, big old coon. Got some decent colors on them. So, alright, well, we're just gonna keep on moving. Got quite a bit to do, and I still got to pick up the kids today, so alright, talk to you at the next one. Alright guys, we're pulling up to another one of my snares here. This is a property I set up a while ago. Had a coyote pump a stake on one of my leg holds, and then so I pulled up during the late muzzleloader season, stakes, and then I came back yesterday and reset it because they said they've been seeing that coyote running around with a leg hold on his ankle. So I'm trying to pick him up. If not, I got a buddy that does some calling, so we're going to try to get him shot. It's a bad name. You got to do everything you can to try to get that stuff taken care of. Thought I had it staked well enough, but I think I shared a video on my Facebook account that, and I might tag it in here, of a coyote in a snare that I caught. And just, if you think you got it staked down well enough, just double check, especially when you're using rebar. like it's the one with the trap on them, but we ended up catching number 33 now. So here, nice little kill pole set. I was sitting on this trail here, and it looks like there might be enough gappage in there if he didn't tear up this snare too bad. But I do have another snare right over there. It looks like something knocked it down. So we'll get this one at least cut and pull it out, see what it looks like. But it's tangled up pretty good. Good colors. This one's not fuzzed out too bad. So, and I do have another snare, a couple of them I think right down the way there. I had some carcasses I was dumping off. There's several terraces that meet up here. I was dumping off early during the shotgun seasons when I was trapping this, and everything's gone. So we're gonna get this guy out of here and keep chugging away. Kind of running a little bit behind the dental appointment, but we're gonna get this one cut out of here and figure out what we're gonna do. Might not mess with it, might just keep rolling. So alrighty, well, we'll get it off here and we'll see you at the next one. Alright guys, here I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter to get out of elementary school right now. Yeah, so it ended up being a pretty good day today. We ended up with 2 coyotes, and actually after I pick up the kids, we've got those 2 smaller properties to go check, so there's still a chance to pick up another one. There's probably a dozen sets out between the 2 properties. So as I promised earlier, I found that video. It's going to be tagged on to the end of this. But overall, I'm impressed with the day. We had 2 good coyotes, 1 male, 1 female. The first one in the video with the coon was the big male. He was mature one. The other one that was on the kill pole, she young female, real young female, tiny. I don't think she'll hit 20 pounds. Yeah. So here's that video of that coyote bouncing around. Hope to put some stuff into perspective. I know I was completely shocked. Now this video is on a fence. The coyote's on a fence. It was a crossover trail underneath the fence. Just coyote tracks and no deer tracks at all coming through there. That stuff you just got to make sure when you're setting that kind of stuff. Just make sure that you're not trying to catch any deer. It's not fun wrestling deer, and then you don't want to mess with DNR and trying to explain why you caught a deer in your snares. So just be careful on them. This set's legal because it's not on the road right away. It's a separation between a pasture ground for cattle and 100% on private property. So it's just a dividing fence. So change of scenery. I got my truck back from the body shop, so yeah, just this puts a lot of perspective. I was shocked as heck. This is there's a 6-foot post right next to that coyote where he's jumping around in this video, and he was, I mean, there's blood clear up to the top from when you catch coyotes around the neck in snares, and they don't happen to get a chance to tangle up and dispatch themselves. You end up with, they tend to bleed out of the mouth a little bit from chewing on the cable and stuff like that. So this one, there's blood clear up to the top of that fence, and I mean, it's amazing. So what I'm talking about, when you end up having coyotes pump stakes and stuff, this was, when we pulled up to this coyote, this was 5 minutes or at least within a minute or 2 of us pulling up on this coyote, and he was going nuts, similar to the one that we caught in the first part of this video. But yeah, just really concentrate on getting them stakes in the ground. I've sensed pretty much 95% of my stuff, especially when it's dry, and we've had a drought year this year. Really double staking everything with rebar. But yeah, here's that video.
puppy.
Stop jumping.